Next, we like to look at an application of the law of cosines using bearings. So here a port is 50 miles due north of a lighthouse. A ship is 30 miles from the lighthouse at a bearing of 37 degrees east of north. How far is the ship from the port? So let's draw a picture here. A port we know is 50 miles due north of the lighthouse. So here's the port. We know this is going to be 50 miles, and we'll call this hill here the lighthouse. A ship is 30 miles from the lighthouse at a bearing of 37 degrees east of north. So if I were to draw my little bearing here, 37 degrees east of north is going to create something like this. And we know this is 30 miles. And the ship is out here. And I want to know how far is the ship from the port. So that's the side I want to find. Now, since I've got a side angle side situation, this is going to be the law of cosines. And I want to know what the side is going to be. So we'll use our law of cosines formula. A squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine of A. And I'm going to declare this to be 27 degrees being angle A since it's across from side A. The other two sides are really irrelevant in what I call them. So let's call B the 50. We'll call C the 30. Minus 2 times 50 times 30 times the cosine of 37 degrees. Take the square root to both sides of this whole big expression. And we find that A is 31.687 miles. Pretty straightforward application of the law of cosines. We couldn't use the law of sines here because I don't have an angle and a side directly across from the angle given in the original problem. I'm given two sides and an angle, and none of those sides line up, so can't use the law of sines. Have to use the law of cosines. The second situation we'll run into is using Heron's area of a triangle formula. And what this is used for is if I give all three sides of a triangle with no angles. The last section we looked at 1/2 AB sine C, 1/2 AC sine B. All those we were given one angle. This one, all I'm giving you is a triangle with three sides. In order to do this, we need to use Heron's area formula, which is the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C, where S is the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is half the distance around the triangle, so it's adding up the perimeter and then dividing by 2. So find the area of the triangular region with sides 50, 58, and 69 feet. So basically I've got this triangle here, 50, 69, 58, and I want to find the area of it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find S. And S is going to be my semi-perimeter. 50 plus 58 plus 69 divided by 2. And I get that to come out at 88.5 feet. So my semi-perimeter, or my S value, is 88.5. Now I can find the area by using Heron's area formula. Semi-perimeter times the semi-perimeter minus A times the semi-perimeter minus B times the semi-perimeter minus C. So 88.5, 88.5 minus 50, 88.5 minus 58, and 88.5 minus 69. There's my semi-perimeter. Plug that all into my calculator, and I get 1,423.539 square feet for my area.